Bien sûr, la possibilité de payer des citoyens devra toujours être prise en compte. We cannot speculate for the $15 an hour. We have to see, because the possibility are the finances able to pay this $15 an hour?
Thank you. Santillan.
C'est certainement que je suis d'accord d'augmenter les salaires de $15. Est-ce que $15 c'est suffisant? Je pense que vous êtes d'accord avec moi. Parler d'une qualité de vie, il faut avoir le juste, le nécessaire. Les gens de la communauté qui travaillent fort, vraiment j'apprécie votre travail, parce que ce travail que vous faites, c'est pour notre communauté. Communauté, ça veut dire famille. Qu'est-ce que ça veut dire politique? Politeia, communauté, famille, les enfants. Et on doit réfléchir pour faire un paiement de $15, s'il vous plaît. Il faut faire pas comme ça. Naturellement, quand je vais être au conseil, je vais voir les bilans des dépenses qu'on était fait actuellement. Il faut bien valider toute cette information que je pense que ce n'est pas transparent pour vous. Parce que si vous avez mis cette question, que je suis tellement sensible, parce que ça touche beaucoup de gens, on se va s'asseoir ensemble, on va en discuter. On va voir la solution pertinente, parce qu'il faut le faire. Mais ce travail, on va le faire ensemble avec moi. Je suis ici pour votre service. C'est ça pourquoi je suis indépendante, parce que je suis votre voix. Je suis une concitoyenne comme vous. On va le faire ensemble.
Merci beaucoup, Mr. Sir.
Thank you. As they say, on the one hand and on the other, which means nothing. $15 an hour is a disgracefully low wage. You can check online. When I hire somebody, I pay $20 or $25 an hour. It's not a question of a study. You go to Scandinavia, and the richest countries in the world are the ones that pay people best. The disgusting idea of paying somebody less than $15 an hour is a disgrace. And anybody who says, we've got to think about it, we've got to think about it, we've got to do a study. What are you going to do a study for? You pay the goddamn money. And then we got people who have incomes, they got vehicles, they can take the public transit, they can feed their children, all that. But why not do a study about it? Because that way we don't have to do anything. It's the one hand and the other. Now, that's all ridiculous. Back in 2014, thank you, Russell Copeman, for taking my lead. I put out at my own initiative a flyer concerning the question of homelessness. After that, the administration, led by Russell Copeman, because he's supposed to be on the executive committee, he's supposed to do something, set up a committee to study what I put the flyer out about. He did nothing. I put the flyer out. I sensitized people in Montreal to that. And people who helped me deliver it, guess what? They didn't get paid $15 an hour. They got paid $20 an hour, because $15 an hour is disgusting. And I think I saw somebody about 30 seconds. There you go. I repeat in French, but they don't give me enough time. No, I'm not finished. I could talk for a lot longer, but I'm finished. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you very much. Mr. Jenny.
I'm on board for this change. I do say we need to be careful on how we spend our money, but this money is well deserved. We need to realize that poverty is a real problem in our communities. We have a lot of workers that do live in our communities. So the increase to $15 an hour is the right step. It's in the right step to the right direction. Will we get there? We don't know, but we hope that we get to $15 before bringing little increments. Really, how can we raise families on minimum wages? They actually have to work extra time just to get some value for their money. It's been about 10 years or so that they're at a standstill with their wages. So if you think about it, our cost of living is growing every day, and their wages are still at base value, let's say. So it doesn't make sense, really. And think about it, if we would raise them to $15, it would probably attract more people joining these community centers and want to stay and participate and join these great community centers that we have. It's a very important concern that we have to push at the round tables at City Hall. and I'll be there to do that. Our community centers and facilities are a big part of our borough.